My father was loud, so yours was quiet. Mine escaped, but yours got caught. Often, Jack said. My father was a cat burglar, while yours was a 6-gun outlaw. Kate sighed. Mine may have stolen diamonds. She looked at him to reply. No one knows where Dad got the money for that big Harley. It just appeared one day. Think our fathers rode away together on a stolen motorcycle while clutching a bag of misappropriated jewelry? When Jack didn't laugh as she'd expected him to, she looked at him. He wasn't smiling. My father had a big mouth. He loved to brag, thought it made him seem tough. But from what I hear of your father, he kept things to himself. If he did anything illegal, he did it alone and didn't tell anyone. You're saying that Roy was what he seemed, but my father, Randall, hid inside a facade of charm. Pretty much. What you're really saying is that we don't know what happened with, I guess, with anyone. We sure know a lot of facts, but we don't seem to put them together at all. Sylvia, Janet, Taylor, Gil, and maybe Carl Olson. Fat, now skinny, skulks around, but no one knows why, I think. He broke off when the band began to play. I think we should forget it and dance. He held out his hand and she took it. It was a slow dance and Jack pulled Kate close. He was half a foot taller than she was, but with her heels, they fit together perfectly. What shampoo do you use? He whispered. Behave or I'll dance with Chris. You should know that half the women in town have dumped him. She pulled back to look at him. Did you know that when you lie, your left eye twitches? Until last year, Chris lived with his mother. Like you live with your honorary grandmother and me, your sort of sister? You are destroying my manhood. I think there's enough of it that you can afford to lose a bit. He started to speak, but laughed instead. Is it possible that there was a compliment in that? I think you should stop the loquaciousness. Feed me, then dance my legs off. I need movement. I need to clear my overworked brain. Jack twirled her out to arm's length. Did I ever tell you that you are what I've always dreamed of in a woman? But I'm not blonde. When the music stopped, Jack was laughing. Hey, Jack! A lead guitarist called. Sing with us. Gotta feed my girl, then maybe. To one side, 4 firemen were sitting at a table. They had on tight t-shirts and jeans, and they were so fit, so muscular, they looked like they were ready for their calendar photo shoot. When Kate smiled warmly at them, they lifted their beers in salute to her. If you want to sing, I'll be fine, really and truly fine. Jack put his hand firmly on the small of her back and half pushed her to their booth. On their way there, they passed 2 old men sitting at the bar. One grabbed Jack's arm. She's Randall's daughter and you're Roy's son. The second man smirked. Lock up your women and your jewels. Kate saw that the remarks made Jack angry. She stepped between him and the men, who looked a bit drunk. She put on the most flirtatious manner she could conjure. Roy's son has learned to combine them both, and I can assure you, gentlemen, that he never locks me up. She winked at them. Not too often, anyway. Really? Jack asked as soon as they were back to the booth. My reputation isn't bad enough without you adding to it. From the way everyone in this place greeted you, they certainly seemed to like you. Did you ever think those men were teasing you just to see the infamous Wyatt temper flare up? Jack opened and closed his